Alright, going out hunting, and I thought I'd bring you guys with me for a little bit to the walk into the woods. Now, the reason I go out and it's still light out is the deer around here, for whatever reason, I think they're just at a different point in their travel when they get through our property. We never ever see them at dusk or dawn. It just doesn't happen. Never. My grandpa's been hunting here 30 years, and the deer have all been shot between about 9:30 and at the latest 2:30. So we get to sleep in a little bit. It's probably a little after 8 right now. Heading in. Looking around, I'm not seeing any significant tracks at all. I think that's a squirrel. You can see it jumping off the trees, heading up into the trees. I'm pretty sure that's a squirrel. Yesterday on the way in, we saw a lot of fresh tracks. We just had a little bit of powder snow last night, so we should be able to see anything that's fresh. Trying to look for tracks still, not seeing anything. Man, it is beautiful out here with all that. I don't know if this camera is going to let you see it, but All the snow piled up on those little branches. Looking out through the woods. It's a great day out here. And there's my little blind. We just put a new roof on it, and thinking about putting a basement in pretty soon. You know, maybe a walkout or something nice. Slide on in here. Set you down for a minute. Alright, I got a little snow in my sling there. Alright, I guess I'll show you guys my gun real quick, but I'll probably talk more about it on a little tabletop situation. Just real quick, it's a Savage 10 FP 308 bolt action. It's got a custom Duracoat done by me, and Parker, which is the gray color here on the barrel, and HK Black on the scope mount and rings, and that's a Bushnell Elite 4200 4-16 by 50 on Leopold rings, Leopold base. And this Savage does have the AccuTrigger, which is one of the nicest stock triggers I've ever shot. It's a great gun. It's also wearing a Harris Type S bipod, and I actually robbed this gun of its sling mounts and used them for something else, so I had to pinch. I just ended up pinching my sling in and wrapping it around the handle because I needed it for this. And totally, when I got up here, I totally realized I had done that and forgot to correct it before I came out. So that's the only reason I really have the bipod on. If I had my sling mount, I would have just connected it there and took the bipod off, because it's just extra weight for hunting. So this is my little hunting shack. This is where I sit, and this is my view out here. And that's through this little channel here is pretty much where we see all the deer. I'm gonna run over there real quick and see if we have any tracks before I start being quiet. The deer around here seem to be pretty dumb for some reason. There's been plenty of times where I've been running around being just about this loud, and about 10 minutes later I'll see a flock of 10-15 of them and take down a couple of them. So, plus I already got 6 for the year, so I'm not being super hunter worthy right now, because I'm just out here for fun. If I get something, that'd be nice, but I'm good. My freezer's pretty much full. As full as I want it to be. I'm not seeing too much fresh tracks. Let me get under this tree. Right through here is where they pretty much always come. I don't see nothing. See, you can see some coated over tracks. I don't know if you can see those little dimples. Yeah. This is the heavy traveled area. But like I said, there's nothing fresh here. See all the little spots there. So I think we're definitely in early enough. Alright, I'll head back to the blind, and I'll do another video if I get something. See ya.